We're just a stone's throw from the Delaware River. We've got some water to contend with ourselves. A steady rain falling at Lincoln Financial Field. Just ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game. And we got a great one in store, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. The fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round. We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
Quickly to the air is Burrow. His throw incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Last week in the wild card win, he had 7 catches. That's his first one here. First carry now for A.J. Dillon. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Now Burrow changing the look.
12, 12, 11, 11, 11, 11.
On second and 11 now. Burrow, he'll complete this one to Watson. They'll come up now, 3rd and 9. Here's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Here we go.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
12, 11, 11.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Burrow will throw. They go screen with Dillon. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Now they'll audible to something else.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 12.
3rd and 1. Burrow. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Crowd left Yanni. Crowd left Yanni.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got his man. It's Williams. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And a throw right sideline is complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 34 yards to gain that time, another 1st down.
Eagles, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Yanni. Hey, Silver.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Crowd left Yanni. Out.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7.
Here's Hurts to throw. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Hurts. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Mecole Hardman. 24-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Things could just not have started any better for them. They get the turnover, the football right away, able to capitalize on offense for 6.
And we're talking about setting a tone in any game, right? The first points of a ball game. How about during the playoffs? Vitally important, and they've done that this one.
The point after from the raindrops up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Well, they're certainly not giving much up to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Miami.
They begin the drive with Williams. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
From the 23, this is 2nd and 3.
Go Silver, ready? Round up, Yanni.
Throwing is Hurts. This one swung out to Williams. And he's going to be brought down right there after the catch at the 34. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Hey, 73.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. Left side, it's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 39. That one goes for 24 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Second down, here's Hurts. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Watkins. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Now Hurts going to move him around. They're going to look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. His first reception in the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. They go back to the ground with Williams. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
When you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Off the draw, here's Williams. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Two yards left on 2nd down from the 9. Again, it's Williams. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. It's Williams. And he is going to lose yardage here. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. From the left hash, a 31-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here we go. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone to throw into the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
73. 73.
He'll look to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, again, plenty of time to sit in the pocket and deliver the football, while the offensive linemen, they may be nameless and faceless to a lot of people. They certainly aren't to their teammates who are the skill position guys. They appreciate the heck out of them, and they're capitalizing.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. Now they'll change things around before the snap. To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts caught left side. Williams. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
On first down, Hurts. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. On 2nd down, Williams. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Williams is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the third quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances, so they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Williams again, but he will go backwards as he stopped for a loss. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Not only was that a terrific play, but that loss of yardage they created this close to their own goal line, that gives them a little breathing room now as they move them back.
And they're breathing fire a little bit right now, aren't they?
A lot of confidence being shown by them at this point of the game.
3 tight ends up front here, 3rd and goal. The busy night continues for Williams. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And they're not going to get the kick off in time. Well, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So on comes the Eagle kicker, Jake Elliott, on 4th down. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they're able to build on things here with a field goal, but the question is how much longer can they really rely on their defense to pitch a shutout?
That's a great question because you know the guys on the other sideline are saying, give us the ball. We want another shot at this. So, yes, tight game. You'll take the 3. But this game, it's far from over.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. Now swing pass for Dillon. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
But we saw that he had a lot of success last week throwing the football, but that hasn't translated to this week. But with his team behind, I don't expect him to back off. I expect him to keep firing.
Burrow going for it on 4th. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down, and he'll get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 4th and 1. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Now the ball comes loose. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down.
11.
They'll send Watson in motion right.
11.
Now it's Burrow. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
11 Thomas. 11 Mighty.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. Touchdown. Christian Watson. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Packers are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. Carlson's extra point up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead on the football, the clock right now their friend as they're trying to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. 59 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, 63, bang. Carl, let's get it.
Looking to throw. Going deep here for Watkins. And that is incomplete.
Just because you got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Hey, 73.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. Now Carlson for the extra point. The rain making this treacherous, but the extra point is good, and with it, it'll give them the lead. And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the fourth, and now they're going to try an onside kick. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll hand this to Williams to start things out. Now he's loose at the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. He'll look to throw.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
The rain compounding issues here for a possible field goal try. They'd love to obviously get closer or even pick up the 1st down if they can. It's 3rd down. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. Carlson on for the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Next to score, Packers 21, Eagles 13.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick six hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score. He's got a man, complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown! Down the field. Watkins, 75 yards. And the Eagles have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Out. 73. 63. Crowd left Yeti.
Hurts will throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So down only 2 now. Still a chance to finagle their way into field goal range if they can get this onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Flushed out right. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Now Burrow on first down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Well, that was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
On 2, ready?
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And Burrow going to change the play. That's complete to Wicks. Then he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
11 MT, take. 11 Thomas. 11 Mighty. 11 MT, take. 11 MT.
To the air again, Burrow. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Hassan Reddick in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down.
A 46-yard attempt.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that will push the lead up to 5. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now carry number 20 of the game. Here's Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Playoff lives at stake. Boy, this is a big one. Third down.
63, 63.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Go Silver, ready?
He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here first down.
Kyle up, Yeti. Tiger Hornet. Hey.
They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Well, this defense has been physical all game long, and it certainly looks like they're not going to back off and make things any easier. They want to keep making life miserable for the receivers all the way to the end.
Hey, easy, 63, back. Kyle up, Yeti. Kyle up, Yeti. Kyle up, hey.
He'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Hey, 73, Yeti.
Back to throw. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. And they have secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship,